welcome. And if you're new to the channel, this is an introduction of our channel. So enjoy, and thank you for watching. Well, good morning. My name is Shannon, and this is White Shoulders Boar Goats and Farmstead. No telling what'll go on here. So this is the first chore of the day, is milking out Ellie. Ellie is our Alpine dairy goat. We use Ellie in case we have bottle kids, because we do not sell bottle kids as bottle kids. So Ellie needs to dry up because we are not using the milk right now. So what I will do is I will collect up a few gallons of her milk and freeze it, just in case we might need it before next season. So what we are all about is we have boar goats, and we raise our boar goats for mostly meat, pets for me, and we do have a couple that are out showing this year from our 2021 kid crop. And I'll update everybody on how that goes later. But mostly it's about the goats. I do a very small amount of gardening. We do have chickens for eggs, and my pleasure because I love my chickens. And we also have a pig that we're raising for meat, and 2 Arabian horses. And I talk about a little bit of all of those on my daily videos. I don't put out daily videos, but I do put out at least 2 videos a week. And it's just things that I have done during the week. Nothing exciting. Right now I have 4 little orphan kittens that I'm feeding milk to. And they're behaving this morning, waiting on their milk. They're probably big enough that they don't need milk now, but Ellie has plenty. So my next job for today is to do my morning chores. Because it's so hot during the summer, I try to do it earlier in the morning than what I normally do. Normally it's about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning I do chores, but since it's being so warm out, I have been doing it at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I only feed once a day, grain-wise. They have, the goats have pasture, and there is some hay still out. We haven't bought our yearly hay yet. And if you haven't seen any of the other videos, this goat milks a whole lot. And it takes me quite a while to get her milked out. She'll give almost a gallon once a day. I'm only milking once a day. So it takes a little while to get her milked out. And we will be starting next week milking every other day, until we get her milk cut in half. I also have to trim Hercules, which is our oldest herd sire. So his feet need to be trimmed today, and I'll take you guys with me on that little job. And it's really not a job with Hercules. No kitty. Kitty doesn't think I'm fast enough, but what he doesn't realize is I'm not done milking. My bucket's almost full. This is a 6-quart bucket. And sometimes if you don't hurry up, they aggravate the goat on the stand, which I don't like. 6-quart bucket. There's probably a gallon in there. There's quite a bit of foam on top, but it's heavy. So, I thought I'd take you on my little morning trek to feed everybody. This is Pip. He thinks he owns the place. He's got a couple of cats and everything. And he gets all excited and wants to jump on you. And then there's the screamers. Hi. Oh my goodness. You dumped your feeder out and everything. Here's the weanling bucks. Here's the weanling doe kids. There's only 2 of them. I only kept one 2021 kid. She's a full blood and her name is Leslie. And then that's Katie Bell. She was born last fall. And here's the girls. They're patiently waiting for me to clean out their feeder and get their feed out because, you know, they haven't eaten yet today. Okay, so now we head down to feed the bucks and the dog and the horses. Here comes Lucky. Lucky got his feet trimmed yesterday, and he was a good boy. Hi, Lux. Uh-oh. I hear the piggy. The piggy has her own feeder, free choice feeder, but she's a little spoiled. You're not supposed to spoil your pig. Hi, piggy. Are you wanting grass? I bet you are. That's all she wants, just a little bit of grass. Well, that's baby. And this is Whisper. Of course, you don't hurry up, the goats just scream at you. So, after I get the feed set up, then it's time to blow out the feeders. It's a whole lot easier than sweeping them. And believe it or not, they're not very afraid of it either. Even the feeders on the outside of the fence get stuff in them they shouldn't have. Mom, come on. Wake your foot up. Oh, well, that's almost gone. It will be tomorrow. Got Hercules. He knows the drill. He weighs 268 pounds. Oh, Hercules, you don't have to pee on there for me, do you? And I can't really tie him in there because he don't fit. Oh. Hercules was a bottle kid, and I got him when he was less than a week old. Bend, buddy, bend. Oh. Let me have your feet. I gotta have the foot. doesn't need much trimming, just a couple spots here and there. I really want to pick this one, but he stands in peat on this side. And that's about the extent of trimming him because he just really just doesn't have much to trim. Oh. See your eyes. He doesn't feel. And when they're this big, if they don't want you to see it, you're not going to see it. But he's got a good score. He's dark pink, like he should be. So I'll let him have the rest of his alfalfa pellets. He won't get to breed until probably October. So I am going to pour him though, because he has some bites up on his back here where he's been scratching a lot. They don't usually like this part. So it was really hot this morning, and I was able to catch Mama Chicken and her little brood, so now they can go outside. One of them got away from me and I had to corner it, but no big deal. So now she's probably going to take a bath in the inside the chicken house here. Now the little silky chick that was hatched the other day, and there was only one silky chick that was hatched out of all of them. Oh, he's in here with the mama that he decided he wanted. She's not very happy because I took her off the eggs. But it's time for him to come outside. Kind of hard to see the little guy, but there he is. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you have a wonderful week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and drop me a comment.